We're at the red light district. As you can see in the background, it's very creepy. And like there's a red light there. So this is a very hip place, which is new in front of our school.
Everybody talks about this place.
Because literally there's only one place that is hip
only,
like this.
This is the only hip bar. But okay.
We're not gonna go. We're just here for the thumbnail.
We've been in college for about
6 hours.
No, 6 years.
Oh, in total.
Yeah, 4 days of school left in my life. What about you?
Similar for me.
We found out that a really hip street just appeared recently near our school. It's called 흥리단길. It's named after 경리단길, which is a very hip street in, where is it? Itaewon?
Itaewon.
Our school is located in Hukseok, so they took the hook and then they said 흥리단길.
The street. Whoa. It looks like the Seoul 1970s. Whoa.
Oh, this is our pride. The pride
This
of
is
our
the
school.
yeah, pride of our school. We have a pork belly chain.
That's the biggest shit ever. Harvard has Facebook. We have 엉터리 생고기.
So this is the first destination.
I saw
It's a hip beer bar or something, a pub. This is another beer bar here.
Oh,
Modern beer, 433.
Better.
It doesn't look as much hip, but it looks modern.
That's the standard here.
Yeah.
Whether or not it looks modern. Wow. Oh. this time. So we walked like 30 seconds.
50 meters.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it.
4 stores in 흥리단길. 4 stores in 흥리단길, and everybody in the school is going crazy about, oh, did you go to 흥리단길? And like I was like, oh, I'm missing out on something. Like they say it's hip. I don't think I'm really missing out on much, to be honest.
It's like a metaphor like this. It's a very small town. You have like a McDonald's or a movie theater in town.
Everybody's like,
and everybody's like, have you gone to the movie theater?
Is insisting that we go to a freaking bakery that's on the other side of the neighborhood.
Actually, this place is the source of all the tweets right now. I could just interview anyone in the street right now and ask them if have you been to Owu, Hong Kong? And they would say like, oh yeah, I have.
Owu, Hong Kong, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know.
I know. I heard of the name. Cheers.
Graduation wine. Not bad. Not bad, but kind of cheap.
This tastes really cheap. Since we're about to finish school, I think we can take this time, look back on,
Look back on our school life.
Yeah. How would you rate your school life?
I'll rate it 7.5. The reason for deduction is, first of all, I wanted to be an insider. I wanted to be in the inside circle of like department.
Wanted to do really the real college life.
Department activities, going to all the MTs and getting drunk and like lying on the floor.
You got drunk lots of times, no?
No, but not to that extent of like what you see on Facebook
partying.
You
want more party.
University. So my grades, they're a little bit disappointing because out of a 4.5 GPA, I got like 3.9. I could have done
good. That's good.
I could have done better. And then for the 7.5 points, I had a good freshman year. I met my first girlfriend there.
You met me as well.
Yeah, I met good friends like Leo, Jin, and all the others.
And me.
I'm satisfied with my major as well because I found YouTube in this way.
3 out of 10. But
3 out of 10?
Yeah, but in terms of like maybe my life in general, like my past 6 years, I think 9.5 out of 10.
9.5?
Yeah, I think.
What's the 0.5?
I'm not perfect. In college life, to be honest, I didn't really go to school that much. Like I wasn't really a very studious student. I didn't really like do a lot of school college stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see him around.
Yeah,
I don't know where I found him.
And honestly, like before I went to the army, like I didn't have any college friends.
To sum it up, it's like this. Do you know that guy named Kim Dong-gyum? And who's that? Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh, is he in our department?
It's because like for the first year, I was like really into music, so I didn't go to school and I just played guitar. And then the second year, I had a girlfriend. And I just like hung out with her because I didn't have any friends. And then like after I finished the army service, I studied really hard. For 1.5 years, I studied really hard, so I was really satisfied with my grades and stuff like that. But then after starting YouTube, like all my grades went like fucking downhill. So
grades don't matter.
What?
At this point, I think grades don't matter.
They don't matter anymore.
They don't matter. At least you have like the minimum point.
Yeah, it's like 3 point something.
Yeah.
Sorry, mom. If you're watching this, sorry. You guys paid for 4 years of college. This is what you get.
Yeah.
But in terms of life, I'm really satisfied with my past 6 years. I think I did everything a 20-something-year-old can do at his age. Like I did everything that I wanted to do. So
Yeah.
I'm very satisfied.
Me too. Pretty much satisfied. I actually made it close to Korea University.
Okay.
Yeah, I had
made
one
it
more
close?
stage. I had one more stage and I fucked up because I said some shit in the interview. I applied for English literature. And they said, why did you apply for English literature? And I should have said like, oh, my favorite is like Scott Fitzgerald or like, you know, Hemingway or something like that. But I was like, my favorite film director is, you know, some blah blah blah.
Why?
I don't know. My dream is to make a movie and make videos, and I'm gonna use English literature references to, you know, get inspiration for these movies. And the professors there were like, okay.
And that's how you came here?
Yeah.
This is like where the leftovers come. Because like, for me, I didn't get accepted to any other college other than Chungang University. This was the last college that I had. And like, when I was going into the interviews, I had like 10 interviews, and I was really confident that I would be accepted to at least one of them, other than Chungang University. But then I just like got rejected to every single university, and like this was the only one left. I was like, oh fuck, because I kind of fucked up this test here. But they just accepted me anyways. Kind of goes to show like what kind of school this is. I was really happy when I got accepted, and then when I started going to classes, I was not happy. But it's still better than no college degree.
The first moment I stepped into college, I was like disappointed. But as soon as we went to the MT, I was really excited because Seungni was supposed to go
Really?
with us
Oh,
on the
really?
MT because we were with the theater and acting major together. And Seungni was like a second year or first year, I don't know. But he was supposed to go to the MT together. But
Oh, you go start school. I didn't know that.
And then I heard like Soo-young and Yuri came in, and I was like, I met them in the elevator, and I was like,
Really?
oh, I'm going to the same school as them. I got on the same elevator, you know? They even
That
said
was
hi
it.
to me.
Really? Why?
I said hi first.
Oh, you
I said it very awkwardly, like, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
So your highlights to your college life was thinking that you were going to the MT with Seungni, but then learning that you
I
weren't
couldn't
going
meet him
to.
actually.
And then the other one was going in the elevator with Yuri and Soo-young. Those are the two highlights of your college life. Like, wow, that's sad. That's sad, man. I mean, I don't have any better highlights to top that off, to be honest.
Last words.
Chungang University, thank you for the 6 years of very fun memories. I probably won't go to this university ever again. I probably won't send my kids here. That's the thing. But I will say this, if you're watching this and you haven't gone to college, or if you're in high school and you're thinking of whether or not you should go to college, I don't advise you to go to college for like just pure educational purposes, but I think there is a lot to learn when you go to college other than just academics. So I think everybody should experience college life at least once. Go to college, kids.
University isn't everything. I think it's stupid to divide classes between universities in a country that is smaller than New York. Just do whatever you want. If you're like into art, if you're like into music, if you're like into making videos, if you're good at math, go to university and become a math professor or anything. But it's your freedom, and I don't regret coming to this university because I don't give a shit about class. I used to in my freshman years. I was really like, I really wanted to go to Yonsei or Korea, both of them, but now I'm like, I'm a fucking YouTuber and I don't know if I'll end up in a company in a year or two. But
not at least in a year.
Not at least in a year, and I'm enjoying my life now, and I think the foundation for finding this YouTube career is going into this university and that major, so I'm super satisfied, and this university provided all the experiences I needed to get reference for the videos and the training and all those kind of stuff. Like,